The most frequent type of emergency room error is misdiagnosis. Many times the ER physicians or the nurses will consider that you have a gastrointestinal bug instead of a heart attack, for example, or they think you have a stomach ache instead of an appendicitis. So most cases involve some type of misdiagnosis. We also see delays in diagnosis where they take too long to make a determination and you have a heart attack right there while you're in the emergency room before they can evaluate you. And then another type occurs when they fail to perform a needed test. For example, if you have a stomach upset and if they did a CT scan, they could determine that you had an appendicitis, but for some reason they don't do the CT scan. Now, these types of injuries occur in emergency rooms mostly, according to some studies that were recently done, for overcrowding. So when the providers, the nurses and the doctors are rushed and in a hurry and there's too many patients, these types of mistakes happen more frequently. We have a lot of experience handling these types of cases. We've handled ER emergency room mistakes throughout the state. I'm a registered nurse and an attorney. I've worked in hospitals, I've worked for doctors, I've worked for insurance companies. So we have a really good understanding of what happens in the healthcare system and how mistakes get made and how they get covered up. So besides our own experience and our inside knowledge, we also zealously represent our clients and we work very hard for them to get them the result that they want. The next step, if someone believes that they have been the victim of medical malpractice, is to call Harrell Nowak. We will evaluate the case, we'll interview you, and we'll gather information so we can determine if there is a case. There's no financial risk to doing that. We provide a free consultation. As a registered nurse and an attorney, I'm able to evaluate these cases relatively quickly and make a determination as to whether or not we believe there's been medical malpractice.